Bam bam. Another one down. Let's help with that over there.
Yes, affirmative.
He's also destroyed.
Acknowledge. It's not good. Unit report. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Acknowledge. Roger. Yes, acknowledge. Unit report. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
So,
Waiting order. Acknowledge. Moving out. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Waiting order. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Unit
I
reporting.
think I'll use you as a scout vehicle for now.
Yes, sir. Yes. Roger. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Because I don't know. Actually, what exactly was our mission here? Okay.
Waiting order now. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
So I need to find and destroy some sites.
Acknowledge.
Question is, do the enemies actually have a base, or is it just going to be scattered enemy troops and some SAM sites?
Moving out. Affirmative.
Because if they actually have a base, this could be really tough. Because I have a finite amount of money.
Moving out. Moving out.
That's the turret.
Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
Building.
Let me get some grenadiers.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
That's an enemy vehicle. And that's an enemy vehicle.
Awaiting orbiting out.
Our base is under attack.
Yes. Acknowledge.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
So they definitely have a base. A full-fledged base. How do I know? Well, there's enemy aircraft flying overhead.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
What do enemy aircraft mean in this game?
Building.
The enemy is building vehicles.
Unit ready.
Yes,
I have to admit that I'm not quite a
reporting.
bit of a fan of that.
Moving out. Moving out.
At least I have these turrets.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit moving out. Waiting order. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Reporting. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Ready. Waiting. Right away, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Got it. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Put some grenadiers in here.
Affirmative.
Try to take care of that gun.
Moving out. Moving out.
Chief, Siege is a good game, so I understand why.
Acknowledge.
Though I don't quite understand why they're making the changes to
Affirmative.
glass that they're making.
You got it.
Because apparently they are
Moving out.
reworking, aka hard nerfing it.
Not a problem. Moving out. Moving out.
Like, I was aware that they're going to rework it, but apparently that rework has the contents of him not being able to use the scope while moving. And stuff like it has a 2-second charge up time, I think Sleeper said.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
It's gonna take a little bit. And I'm quite managing to repair against those grenadiers, but they're not far off of it. Ba, 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 ba.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving
You should
out.
get the best.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Reporting. Reporting.
I'm guessing that they're going to be attacking me soon because they're building vehicles and chain building again.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
Soon it's destroyed.
Reporting. Yes, moving out. Yes, sir. Waiting, moving out. Acknowledged. Right away, sir. Reporting. Roger. Ready and waiting.
This will look fun.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Well then. Like, I haven't heard of it myself, it's just that Sleepers told me that it happened soon.
Moving out.
Our base is under attack.
And since I pretty much trust Sleepers, because I don't have the time to be watching stuff like that. Even on the weekends, I wish I had that kind of time.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting order. Unit reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving
I don't know how this hospital is supposed to work, if it is supposed to work.
Affirmative. You got it.
It's entirely possible that it
Yes,
isn't.
sir. Affirmative.
Na 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 na.
Unit acknowledged.
Building.
Gonna get a second APC and one more grenadier.
Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Roger. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Because my defenses here should be fine for now, I guess. I think. I hope.
Construction complete.
Not really looking to much more apart from building more vehicles.
Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Moving out. Ready and waiting. You got it. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
And now that I have 2 scouts, I can actually just get them a lot faster.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Now, where's the other eagles? Because there still has to be some.
Moving out.
Simply for the reason that I have nothing available to me. Bombs of airstrike or something like that.
Moving out.
Which is something that the GDI just gets when they have the air superiority.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Speaking of air superiority,
Affirmative.
right at the Valkyries.
Moving out.
Dun, 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 dun.
Moving out.
Mhm,
Acknowledged. Moving out.
mhm.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving
That's an obelisk, obelisk.
Lost.
Run away!
Lost.
How am I supposed to do that? We just try something. Maybe I'm not even supposed to be doing this in this way.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Awaiting knowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting. Affirmative. Not a problem. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Reinforcements
Yes,
have
Reporting.
arrived.
Right away. Zooming out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reinforcements
Affirmative.
have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Get down, you stupid helicopter.
Lost. Our base is under attack. Reinforcements have arrived.
If that isn't it.
Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
New construction
Moving out.
options. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
Reinforcements
moving
have
out.
arrived.
Vehicle reporting out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And that's the helicopter now, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Problem is that I can't actually select the helicopter while it's at flight. So it is going to die on its way here,
Our base is under
no matter what I do. Okay. So that's not what I had to do then.
Unit acknowledged. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Well, that was
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
about 800 credits just wasted to this obelisk.
Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Moving out. Yes, affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Command. Of course. Of course. Yes, sir. Hello? Of course. Yes, sir. Moving out.
So what can I do?
Affirmative.
That air gun over there is a problem.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Now, do they also have an obelisk on this side is the question.
Moving out.
Because if their defenses on this side is remarkably low,
Acknowledged.
then I might be able to breach in.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged.
What I mean, no obelisk.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Oh, and even more important though,
Affirmative.
a small cheeky path behind the base.
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. You
You don't have the range for that. Now, what is your mission?
Got it. Awaiting order. Awaiting knowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
There's a crater there. I did not see that. That one's hidden. Cheeky little bugger. Okay. That's probably going to be money.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
2,000,
Moving out.
that's
Awaiting
good.
order. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Now, how expensive are rockets are this? 5 of them. 1,500.
Unit reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Ba-da-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. On hold. Building. Unit ready. Building.
The enemy base isn't particularly big, but it's in a really annoying spot, and that
Unit
obelisk is
ready.
going to piss me off.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
You found the glass knife? I would say neat, but I don't like it, so yeah. They're basically forcing him into a playstyle that just doesn't fit the game at all. Like, that playstyle just doesn't belong to Rainbow Six. And I say that as a sniper. Like, I really like sniping things. But it just doesn't belong to that game.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. 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 Moving out. Acknowledge.
But if it's the faster he moves, then it should still be fine, I guess. Because you could just sneak walk and
Yes, sir.
fine.
Affirmative.
Oh no, you can still do that. Just pull the PMM.
Yes, sir.
Because let's be honest, Comrade Class does not need more than PMM.
Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I'm gonna be surprised if anybody needs more
Unit
than a PMM.
ready. Building. Unit ready.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Building.
Yeah, I guess.
Got it. Yes.
Unit ready.
Roger. Reporting. Waiting order. Right away, sir. Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
That it's gonna be more skilled way of sniping. That's not how that works.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, I really love sniping games, right?
Affirmative.
At the same time, I know that sniping just doesn't have a place in Rainbow Six Siege. It's a really fast mobile game, which most combat is inside and on relatively close ranges, so sniping is not a valid strategy, especially camp sniping.
Unit reporting. Reporting. Got it. Acknowledged. Roger. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
Yeah, I'll do that after the stream. Ugh.
Yes, sir.
Come here.
Affirmative. Moving out. Yes. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Good.
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative.
You go back to the base for now. Gonna need to defend there.
Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting.
Oh shit.
Roger. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well,
Right away, sir. Roger.
that worked out
Yes, sir.
better than expected.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Right away, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Not a problem. Awaiting order. You got it. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. You got it. You got it. Not a problem. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Fuck.
Yes, yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
New deployable shields? What do you mean?
Acknowledge. Right away, sir. Reporting. Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Right.
Got it. Reporting.
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Reporting.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Seems like I might just have to brute force my way through the defenses. Because I don't really feel like much else will work. So I do have one idea I can do.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Which will need the money from me though. So plus I'll have to get that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir.
That's not what I wanted to click.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Accidentally clicked on it again.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Unit reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
I'm going to do something real stupid.
Moving out. Moving out.
Which I really hope that it will work, but I do not know if it will.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Vehicle reporting out. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Reporting. Roger.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. You got it. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Moving out. Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Roger.
Building.
One more and then try my luck, I guess.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. sir.
Oh,
Affirmative.
let's try to do this.
Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
We're just going to charge straight into the base.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
There's another obelisk. There's another obelisk.
Unit lost.
Roger. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. You got it. Acknowledged. Reporting. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting.
No chance. Absolutely nothing.
Yes, sir.
If I can stay alive here a little bit longer, though, I can make a bit of money.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Just
Moving out.
keep moving.
You got it. Moving out. You
Unit
got it.
lost.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order. Right away, sir.
Not building captured. Our base is under attack.
Is it? What do you mean I can't sell that building?
Reporting. Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Okay, so that was the wrong way to do it. I can rush in. I can rush in with 5 engineers. I just have to do it one building after the other.
Moving out. Moving out.
And hope that my truck doesn't get destroyed. The most important aspects of shooting loot aren't there. So the shooting mechanics are terrible and there's no loot. That's what you're saying.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Oh god, no.
Affirmative.
Basically what they've created is Borderlands 2 UVA Gem,
Moving out.
but without the loot.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
This version of the Division. I can't really speak about the Division 1. I have the game and I started playing it,
Unit
but
ready.
that was only
Building.
recently, and well,
Ready and waiting.
let's just say that the Division 2 is a lot more fun.
Waiting order. Roger.
Unit ready. Building.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting.
So they haven't learned anything from like other games, the genre. Basically just like, yeah, who cares about the loot?
Unit ready.
Which is not how that works,
Moving out.
by the way. People really care about the loot.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
You mean Division 1 or what? Or
Affirmative.
because I don't think that I even want to download them.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Not admit.
Affirmative. Moving
Like,
out.
even if they had a free demo or a free beta, I probably would not download it.
Acknowledged.
for it.
Affirmative. Knowledge. Moving out. Moving out.
Get out of the range.
Moving out. Reporting. You got it. Vehicle reporting.
Not building captured. Our base is under attack.
Unit reporting. Knowledge.
Here you go.
Affirmative. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving
Unit
out.
lost.
Acknowledge.
I know that was a mistake.
Lost.
Moving out. Moving out.
Honestly speaking, we could probably just walk in.
Moving out. Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
Because those guns are really inaccurate.
Right away, sir. Moving
No,
out.
no, 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 further. No.
Lost.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving
Let's
out.
try that again.
Affirmative.
I captured it. And then it got destroyed by an obelisk.
Moving
These
out.
obelisks are ridiculous.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Walk north. Shit.
Lost.
I'm trying to figure out a way to cheese the fuck out of that obelisk of light. Just to point that out. Because I'm not going to be able to just breach through it. I have nothing that will survive that.
Affirmative.
Yes, infantry, just run through the tibarium. It's not like you're going to die through that.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
To be fair, I'm quite glad that the enemy does it. That was really fucking loud. How many people just died there in one blip? The fuck was that?
Sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting. Moving out.
To be fair, you don't have that in Division 1, I feel.
Yes, sir. Now.
The Division 1 also feels very flawed.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative.
Like, Division 1 doesn't feel fun to play. Unless you have someone to play it with and you play it on hard, specifically just, you know, because otherwise the game's really boring.
Moving out.
So give me that money.
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
I will still go with that same
Building.
strategy, because otherwise I'm just not going to be able to break through.
Moving out.
Because the thing is that I don't have anything to get more money. I just have to wait,
Unit ready.
which is an issue.
Moving out. Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Moving in. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Can't try
Yes,
something
sir.
though.
Ready.
Unit report. Moving out. Waiting for you. Got it.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
That doesn't make any sense.
Vehicle reporting.
Actually, it does kind of, but at the same time it doesn't.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Waiting orders.
Building.
Because for that you'd have to have the ability. You'd have to be good enough to fly the Huey. I know it doesn't. It doesn't suffice to fly the
Waiting or knowledge. Affirmative.
the Viper. I think the A1HZ is AH1. I mean,
Unit report knowledge. Yes, sir. Unit moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Wait.
Affirmative. Reporting. Moving out. Ready and waiting.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I misclicked. I built two grenadiers instead of two engineers.
Affirmative. Moving out. Reporting.
What
Moving
are you doing?
Moving out. Waiting. Moving out.
You doubt yourself? That's okay. Just do it up.
Moving out.
Building. Unit ready.
Yeah, probably your own by crashing.
Unit moving out. Unit affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
Let's get back to equal justice. Increase fear and suspicion.
Repeat.
Let's get back to equal
Affirmative.
justice.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Repeat.
Let's get back to
Affirmative.
equal justice.
Yes, sir.
Increase
Affirmative.
fear and
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
suspicion.
Repeat. Moving out.
Increase fear and suspicion.
Reporting. Moving out.
Just do it up.
Moving out.
Kills are kills. That's not how those games work, and you know it.
Moving out.
Building.
Gentlemen, this. Gentlemen, this. Gentlemen, this is about combat.
Gentlemen, this. Gentlemen, this.
Moving out.
Gentlemen, this is about combat.
Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Building.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Right away,
We
sir.
are going to have to act if we want to live in a different world.
Yes, right away, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Moving out.
I really hope that they don't have more power plants hidden away somewhere. Because if they do, I will be fucked.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Want to live in a different world.
There is a very unstable situation on the ground that is unfolding very quickly.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Unit reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
We are going to have to act.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Vehicle moving out. Waiting order. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Got it. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Roger. Reporting. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
That might actually get dangerous on that. I don't know. At the same time, I'm guessing that they're going to be attacking me soon-ish.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative.
Away from that again.
There is
Affirmative.
a very unstable situation on the ground that is unfolding
Oh, no, that thing goes quickly.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Now, the question is there a way for me
Waiting order. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
to
Yes, sir.
kind of sneak
Moving out.
across the top
Yes, sir.
here?
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Because if I keep them all the way in the north, the turrets can't shoot them,
Yes, sir.
and I can destroy the walls with.
Moving out. Moving out.
Which doesn't sound like a big deal,
Moving out. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
but it's going to be pretty useful.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Moving out. Ready, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. You got it. Ready and waiting. You got it. Yes, sir. Moving out. Ready and waiting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out.
Because now I can pretty much. Can I do that? No.
Unit reporting.
But that has to go.
Moving out.
Bird can shoot you
Moving
there.
out. Yes, sir. Roger. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What I'm going to do now is destroy walls.
You got it. Not a problem. Yes, sir. Reporting, Roger. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep, drive back what you can. I can't afford to lose this time.
Yes, yes, sir. Reporting. Got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Unit report. Knowledge. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Roger. Unit reporting out. Reporting. Moving out. You got it. Roger. Moving out. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting for affirmative. You got it. Waiting. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
The question I'm having right now:
Yes, sir.
how much damage are you dealing to this thing? A good chunk.
Yes, sir. You got it. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit report. Unit acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
No. Fuck. Yeah.
Yes,
That's not
sir.
what I wanted to do.
Yes, sir. You got it. Waiting orders.
Damn it.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge. Roger. Reporting. You got it.
Unit lost.
But,
Unit lost.
oh, for fuck's sake. You little cunt.
Roger. Moving out. Reporting. Waiting orders. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
What I can do immediately, yeah?
Affirmative.
Charge.
Moving out.
Just charge past.
Affirmative. Moving out. Ready and waiting out.
Log
Yes, sir.
building
Affirmative.
captured.
Moving
Our
out.
base
Ready
is
and
under
roger. Waiting
attack.
to
Log
roger.
building
Affirmative.
captured.
Moving out.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Reporting. Moving
Unit
out.
lost.
Unit
Log
moving out.
building
Waiting right
captured.
away. Yes, sir.
Log building.
And this mission is won.
Reporting.
Well, not one.
Moving out. Unit, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Not building captured. Building.
But it's going to be in a moment.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Why will it be
Construction
one?
complete.
That's why. 'Cause suddenly I can actually collect ore.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now the NOT troops are not smart enough to actually attack the construction yard as far as I'm aware. They might actually be, though. I don't know.
Building.
Now, can I be cheeky?
Construction complete.
It's not enough space.
New construction options. Primary building selected. Building.
Can I steal even more money?
Unit ready.
Reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
Building.
Certainly can. Thank you for the follow, Amra. Okay.
Captured. Unit
Waiting.
ready.
Coming away, sir.
Building.
Yeah.
Not building captured. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost. Not building captured. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Got it. Affirmative. Moving out.
Not building captured. Building.
No.
Hold.
That
Cancel.
would be nice.
Building.
Get me a new hand and all. In a better position. Make it even faster. I mean, now this mission is truly
Construction
over
complete.
already.
New construction options.
I just don't know it yet.
Primary building selected. Building.
Because all that I really have to do is destroy that thing.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
moving out.
Not building captured. Our base is under attack. Primary building selected. Building.
Can I keep it alive long enough for me to build a flame tank? That would be fun.
Construction complete. Building.
Unit report. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Now that's just
Reinforcements
hilarious.
have arrived.
Affirmative.
Building.
Unit moving out.
Time for me to just absolutely murder them with their own weapons.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Construction
Yeah,
complete.
these things are broken.
Reinforcements have arrived.
There's absolutely no reason for a tank to deal that much damage to an obelisk of light.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting.
So the playing around did actually pay off because now we have the absolute superiority over them. They have no more units. The only thing that can actually be dangerous are these turrets, which I can just build grenadiers or rock troops or something to take care of.
Commander?
Unit lost. Unit lost.
What did the unit do?
Yes, sir.
Well then,
Construction complete. Reinforcements have
since I
arrived.
don't really need those anymore.
Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Now, what is your mission?
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
not sure what is actually damaging you.
Yes, unit reporting.
Maybe you're standing too close to a burning thing? I don't know.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Unit reporting.
Primary building selected.
They can already have stealth tanks here? What? Okay. That's a little early.
Unit ready.
Lots of
Building.
flamethrower
Unit
troops are
ready.
really cheap for what they're doing.
Unit
That's
ready.
stupid.
Building.
That's really stupid.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit moving out. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Are we ready?
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Moving out. Roger. Right away, sir. Roger. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. You got it. Roger. You got it. Yes, sir.
Time to kill my own soldier.
Lost. Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
What about the stealth tank?
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. You got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Pretty sure that all of my soldiers just died to one guy dying.
Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Technician!
Acknowledged. Right away, sir. Roger. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving
I'm honestly really surprised that that plan worked as well as it did. Even though it failed a few times at the start, it did work.
Roger. Yeah, okay.
Unit lost.
Report. Roger. Moving out. Yes, sir. Ready. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, moving out. Right away, sir.
Come on, Ultra, hurry up. One of the most iconic
Construction complete.
tanks
Reinforcements have
Yes, sir.
arrived.
in
Acknowledged.
this franchise.
Yes, sir. Awaiting order.
Not
Roger.
particularly
No
good.
problem.
I mean, it's pretty neat and it's strong-ish, but at the same time, it's not like super great for the price that it's at. You could build a flame fang, would probably be a lot better. These get against vehicle.
Reinforcements have
Ready
arrived.
and waiting.
Reinforcements have arrived. There we go. Look, another helicopter.
Man. Upwards.
Where the fuck are you? What? Hello?
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Hello?
Hello? Yes, 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 yes.
Enemy? Not enemy. Helicopter?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Did the helicopter just... What?
Moving out.
That should have just fucked off without the mission target.
Yes, sir.
Silos needed.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did that just really happen? Excuse me, what the fuck?
Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
Well, let's do that again then.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Report moving out.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Ready.
Not
Got it.
building captured. Our base
Yes,
is under
sir.
attack.
Let me just reload that again. That
Yes,
was
sir.
stupid.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Come on, game.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
I have to wait for the other to come out and back in once. Or else I won't get it. Which is exactly what I need to be doing. And then make a break for the construction yard again. Build a refinery in my base, and then go from there. Bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum. There we go, the truck's coming.
Unit reporting. Affirmative.
I'm pretty sure that the enemy base is already without power though, which would be really good.
Affirmative. Moving out. Waiting order. Got it. Acknowledged.
Not building captured. Our base is
Break
under
for it.
attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Reporting right away.
Not
Yes, sir.
building
Moving out.
captured.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Got it. Unit moving.
Not building
Yes, sir.
captured.
Affirmative. Waiting. Moving out.
Not building captured. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Vehicle reporting.
The fact that that works is really funny.
Construction complete.
So, Mervius is gonna move up here. And before I destroy the last SAM site, I will actually save.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Construction complete. New construction options. Primary building selected. Building. Unit ready.
Waiting. Roger.
Run for it.
Not building captured.
There you
Building. Unit ready. Unit lost. Building. Not building captured. Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel. Not building captured. On hold. Building.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Unit
Kinda standing in the way.
lost. Primary building selected. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Not building captured. Unit ready. Not building captured. Building. Primary building selected.
Keep that thing alive. Just for a little bit.
Construction complete. Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit, yes, sir.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Don't stay in the flame of the other flame tank.
Yes, sir.
That would be real stupid.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building. On hold. Building.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Unit report. Moving out.
Primary building selected.
There you go.
Reporting. Moving out.
What else can we go? See the ultra's coming back, so it's fine.
Construction complete.
Yes,
Reinforcements
sir.
have
No.
arrived.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
See if you can destroy that alone. Or if you need help. You seem to be doing fine though. Well, time to take care of the guns.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit.
And I
ready.
really like how
Building.
this
Unit ready.
clearly says minigunner, but it looks like
Building.
they're using an 85.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Now then, saving.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Turns out that the same money that I spent for the flamethrower guys in the last mission, in the last try, they now spend for the machine gun guys, and they are far more effective against buildings than them. Interesting.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building. Construction complete.
Yes,
Reinforcements
moving out.
have arrived.
Affirmative.
Now the question is, will that thing fuck off again? Or will it actually go where it's supposed to go?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Helicopter coming in.
Reporting.
Helicopter not landing yet. What is... Oh, that's why it fucked off.
Hello?
There was a refinery where it was supposed to land. God fucking damn it.
Mission accomplished.
Efficiency, 1%. I would argue that I was really, really resourceful there. After all, I used their own weapons against them. Now, will it fuck... Yep, it's fucky again. Let's just wait until it's fine. should be right around now. No. There we go. Yugoslavia.
This is what it's all about. We've cornered Kane in his biochemical research laboratory. Fight your way to the lab and level it. Intelligence informs us that Kane's on site, so complete destruction is imperative. This ought to help. The boys at R&D have completed preliminary testing on the ion cannon, the next generation of strategic defense armaments. Its geosynchronous orbit gives it a target divergence factor of 8 to 1. It's an awesome weapon, the most powerful in our arsenal. You fought long and hard, Commander, and it's all come down to this. We're with you. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out.
New construction options. Building.
Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Moving out. Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Vehicle report. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit acknowledged.
There's the berm there. That's good.
Construction complete.
Doesn't seem like a lot of it, but you know, the berm's the berm.
New construction.
Will not complain about it.
Building.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Take a look around.
Moving out.
There's walls. That's gonna be an enemy base. That
Affirmative.
is okay.
Affirmative.
That is really close.
Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Well then.
Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Apart from that, it seems like there's only two directions where we really have to defend. Up here and right here. And maybe, who knows, I'll actually get the good turrets this time.
Unit
The ones that aren't just a machine gun
acknowledged.
in the shed.
Moving out.
There's some motor berm down here.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Yes.
New construction options. Building.
I was wondering exactly how much money I still have left. That's perfect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes. Vehicle moving out. Affirmative.
Well, that doesn't continue that far to that side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
So this is probably going to be the berm field that we're going to be fighting over in a bit.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Because the one in the immediate vicinity of my base is not that big. It's just kind of like a trail of heavy iron going through it.
Moving out. Vehicle moving out. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Wrong out you cunts, you killed your own guys.
Unit moving out. Moving out. Yes. Got it. Got it. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building.
Barracks.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's going to be a really bad idea what I'm doing right now.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yep.
Yes,
They
sir.
were not happy about that.
Affirmative. Vehicle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
They were anything but happy about that.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Always destroy the flame tanks first.
Unit lost.
Otherwise that happens.
Unit lost.
Next. Next.
Building.
Next. What, there's only jeeps and infantry left? It should be fine. For the most part. Because the jeeps and stuff die really easily.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting.
So that started off with a big fight.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
In fact, there's more coming.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Moving out. Unit reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Unit reporting. Affirmative.
I honestly don't know if I got the supply truck or not. Don't think I did.
Complete. New construction
Unit
options.
reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction options. Mammoth tanks! Now ain't that just neat?
Building.
Give me one of those now.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Right as well.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Give me another refinery. Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Unit reporting.
It's an A gun. Probably can take that out with the artillery from up here. Wonder if I will actually be able to build that. Probably upon building a communications center. What I'm going to guess. I'm gonna plunk the other refinery down here. They have a shorter path to this field. What's a brown field?
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
That was one infantryman dead.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Wait, sir. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
This should be a pretty quick fight. Yep, there you go.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Yes,
You're
sir.
pretty much done.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir.
Oh, they're coming from all sides again.
Acknowledged.
Our base
Yes,
is under
sir.
attack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
You should really go to that.
Unit moving out.
The rest of you goes out here. Destroy those cunts.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Look, another all truck.
Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Okay. That's all. 3 all trucks on the field. The 2 refineries. That should be giving me a good chunk of money, I think. At least a reasonable amount of money.
Yes, sir.
I still have to repair these, because I'm not going to just throw them away.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
So, communication center.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Unit report. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
The good thing about Mammoth Tanks is that,
Construction.
for some
complete.
reason in these early games, they actually heal themselves a little bit.
New construction options.
Well, you might say they look tiny, but you have to keep in mind that this thing is an M1 Abrams.
Moving out.
Now, an M1 Abrams isn't tiny,
Unit reporting. Yes, yes, sir. Moving out.
right? An M1 Abrams is pretty big.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, not that big. Yeah, but that thing also never existed.
Yes, sir.
I mean, so the Mammoth Tanks never existed either, but Mammoth Tanks are way more realistic than
Yes, sir.
that thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that thing was absolutely ludicrous.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building.
I'll have to defend myself.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Silos needed. Construction
needed.
complete. Building.
Yeah, I see that actually.
Construction complete.
And with this much
Building.
income, I would not want to waste that.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Even though that my
Building.
defenses are going to be relatively expensive,
Construction complete.
relatively.
Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
You're getting one thing wrong here. Not destroyers, battleships. It literally was supposed to have one of the turrets of the Gneisenau, which is a German battleship.
Building. Construction complete. Building. On hold.
With 28
Building.
centimeter guns.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge.
A
Affirmative.
single soldier. What a brave soul.
Building. Our base is under attack.
Don't destroy my submarine silo. That's really rude of you.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit report. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Unit report.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Unit, yes, sir.
Construction
I'll destroy my own structure, you fucks.
Affirmative, affirmative.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to shoot at yourself.
building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, yes, affirmative.
Now we can actually build some defenses that aren't actually defenses. We actually have the advanced guard towers, which are really good, actually. They also have a pretty long range
Construction complete.
for what they are.
Building.
They're basically just giant rock turrets. As a downside though, they actually need power to function. If you don't have power, those don't work. But there's absolutely no reason for me to not have power.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Certainly
sir.
the fact that I can now
Yes,
build...
sir.
No, thanks.
Affirmative.
No, you know what? I will actually do something else first.
Building.
Because remember, the tanks are nice and stuff, but how about an iron cannon?
Construction complete. Building.
And past that, I think I'll just build some markers.
Affirmative.
Well, you actually have to move out a little bit.
No, moving out. Affirmative. Knowledge. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit report. Moving out.
I still can't build these MLRS. That's interesting. We need to build those. Why am I just not getting them at all? Oh,
Yes, sir.
all the way back to the threat right in my base.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Moving out. Unit,
Our
yes,
base is
sir.
under attack.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Not deployed here. Ion charging.
Oh, now I can build them. Neat.
Unit, yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit, acknowledge.
Would you stop that? There you go.
Yes, sir. Affirmative, acknowledge.
I think I need at least some machine gun turrets here.
Affirmative.
I'm going all the way back here for my,
Moving out.
you know what?
Building.
Get me arm being able to take out that. Are they going for this?
Construction
What are they doing?
Vehicle moving out.
Are they actually going to... But why? Why would you do that? Oh hey, let's just run into his defensive line from the back while we're already in his base. What?
Building.
He will never understand the AI of this game.
Yes, sir.
Well, on another note, I have a scout vehicle now,
Moving out.
which I actually need because I am
Construction
running out of
complete.
Tiberium.
Moving out. Vehicle affirmative. Moving out.
Oh,
Building.
Yep. Moving out. Moving out.
Oh. Well, talk of Tiberium, I guess.
Moving out.
It's not a lot, but it's something.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving
Hey,
out.
I now know where the enemy is collecting the Tiberium, so that's nice. There's a little bit more,
Moving
so
out.
that's pretty much collected off again as well.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Attacking me.
Moving
Not
out.
nice.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Affirmative.
Rocket soldier, there's more Tiberium here.
Affirmative.
Though probably very close to the enemy base.
Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
That's more like pretty much outside the enemy base.
Acknowledged.
Further away from that than I thought.
Affirmative.
That's good.
Moving. Affirmative.
Apparently there's no enemy soldier in that.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Unit moving out. Moving
I can
out.
just
Affirmative.
up now.
Building.
Outside's pretty much secure, that's good.
Yes. Moving out. Affirmative.
So one thing that's really good about these rocket launchers is that they're really deadly against infantry. The moment they stay still, they die.
Complete.
Yes, sir.
They also have no health though.
Vehicle reporting.
Like absolutely not.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Let's get some helipads.
Construction complete.
For one,
New construction options.
I can
Building.
build Arcus.
Yes, sir.
How useful.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Whoa, what?
Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes. Yes. Waiting
No, 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 no.
Is under
Moving out.
PDI building active. Ion cannon ready.
Ow! Kill him.
On hold. Cancel.
Fucking cunts. How expensive is a power plant? One of the large ones. 700. Oh, that's more expensive than an engineer. Well, now I know that I need a guard tower here.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Not building captured.
So how close do I have to get for you to start shooting at that turret? Probably without being shot at. That close. Perfect. But not too close. Close yet again. And I'll just ion cannon that thing.
Ion cannon charging.
So it doesn't actually. It's not like a super weapon in the traditional sense of us knowing and stuff. There was something red here. Was that just a leftover thing from that being captured? That was weird.
Building.
Okay. Anyway, more helipads.
Construction complete.
Even with the way that I built this defensive line, these rocket turrets still have way more range than the normal ones.
There's a very unstable situation on the
Building.
ground that is unfolding very
Vehicle
quickly.
reporting. Unit reporting. Move toward.
4 orcas should be enough for now, and then I should invest in some tanks.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
Also repair yourself a little bit. The scouting vehicle with not full health is pretty bad because you die pretty quickly anyway, and yeah, that's that balance.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Was that just the defense? No, there's still something enemy there. Let me fuck it.
Acknowledge.
Let's see if we can find something.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative.
Now what is this?
Affirmative.
Oh, that's bad.
Moving out. Moving out.
Though honestly,
Affirmative.
this hole in that wall,
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
combined with the fact that you can just drive into the enemy base here, completely uncontested.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out.
You know, I might be having an idea again. Especially since we can take these and kill that
Sir. Acknowledge.
guy over there.
Affirmative.
I don't know if there's going to be an A gun like that.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So then,
There is a very unstable
Building.
situation on the
get me an
ground
APC and some
that
engines.
is
Yes.
unfolding very quickly.
There's a power plants. Build silos. That's always great. Another refinery.
Construction complete.
Unit reporting. Acknowledge.
So it doesn't seem like there's
Building.
there's any kind of construction out there. I probably only have one up here somewhere.
Unit ready. Building.
So the first things I'm going to capture are that thing, this thing, and probably do it. Depending on whether or not I get my engineers completely fine or not.
Building.
Just do it up. Just do it up. Can't wait for Div 2. If it's going to be like the thing I've played of it, then it's going to be fun. And a lot more fun than Division 1. This one is actually pretty boring.
Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Unit
Like, I have absolutely no intention to play in Division 1 more than I need to. To unlock the stuff that you can unlock for Division 2. In the first place I only bothered because it was very cheap.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Just get up. So there's one rocket soldier, 2 flamethrowers, and an engineer. Okay. I still wonder where they got that helicopter from. So to be fair, I don't have any anti-aircraft guns, and I don't think I can build any in the first place.
Let's get back to equal justice.
Okay, iron cannon ready.
Repeat.
Let's get back to equal justice.
Select target.
Increase
Ion
fuel
cannon
efficiency.
charging.
Increase
Unit ready.
Just do it up.
Every encounter is going to be much more difficult.
I want to at least experience a little bit of it. I'm not the kind of person who just
It's going to be much more
wants to get shit done. I actually want to do it myself.
Gentlemen, this.
Yeah, exactly.
Gentlemen, this is about combat.
Gentlemen, this. Gentlemen, this. Gentlemen, this is about combat. Just do it up. And like, it's not like that everything is terrible about it, because that's not it. It's just that playing it alone is incredibly dull.
Yes, sir. Unit
We
reporting.
are going to have to act.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Right away, yes. Affirmative.
Not building captured.
Yes, sir.
Not building captured.
Ready and waiting. Right away, sir.
Our
Unit
base is under
acknowledged.
attack.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roger.
We are going
Yes,
to have
sir.
to act.
Reporting. Moving out.
Unit lost. Primary building selected.
There is a very unstable
Building.
situation on the ground that is unfolding
Unit. Yes,
very
sir.
quickly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Reporting. Yes, right away, sir.
Not building captured. Building.
Ooh, there's an egg gun.
Building.
Ready and waiting. You got it.
We are going to have
Not building captured. Unit ready. Building.
Moving out. Unit reporting.
Not building captured.
Unit moving out.
Unit ready. Building.
Got it.
You want to see global events back in this
Not building.
I don't know what that means.
Unit ready. Building.
Got it.
Like, really, I have no clue.
Not building captured. Unit ready.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Not building captured. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Have to fix this place up a little bit.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And make it mine altogether.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction
Yes, yes,
complete.
sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
It was really nice of the enemy to actually donate this much money, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Oh yeah, and that seems to be just a glitch on the map. That after building stays red for a bit.
There
Oh
is
hey,
a
would you
very
look at that? It's an
unstable
enemy tank
situation on the ground
running into a defensive line.
that is unfolding very quickly.
Let's guess how that's going to end.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Okay.
Construction complete. Building.
Let's this place up a bit.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
That's an obelisk. I don't like that. So it's positive when your second is negative and third defenseless teams. Wait, what? Okay. Oh,
Unit acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Just break through that wall right there. I'll have to rebuild that right after, but otherwise I can't build through it.
Ion cannon ready.
Iron cannon ready.
Building.
I should
Yes,
do
sir.
that too.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
That's not where I wanted to put that.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
It's not good. It doesn't look good.
Yeah,
Building.
seems kind of interesting.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
So then fix the last hole in the wall here,
Construction
and
complete. Building.
his base is way up to snuff again.
Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting order.
But there's one
Construction
thing that'll actually add to it.
Building.
A repair facility.
Vehicle reporting out. Awaiting orders.
Now the enemy basically has to go past my base in order to get anywhere. I like that.
Awaiting order. Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It always bothered me that in this game, GDI at the start was as weak as it was. Because, well, the North isn't super powerful at the start. You get flame tanks really early on, and, well, as we have established, flame tanks are fucking broken.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
You look at that, enemy tanks.
Yes, acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Maybe we should add another turret of that there. Just so that they can actually take care of tanks. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable idea.
Building.
Why, do you like setting enemies on fire?
Construction complete. Building.
It does make them easier to target.
Construction complete. Building.
Because they just suddenly jump out of cover and try to, you know, extinguish
Building.
themselves. Which doesn't work.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Oh then, this mission so far has gone pretty well, I have to say. Surprisingly well at that. Had like one or two mishaps at the start, but apart from that, everything's fine now. I am running out of Tiberium again, let's see. Which will be kind of a pain.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Happy for hunters to make a return? What does that mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm guessing that it's some kind of faction, but I don't know what I can expect. Or what I should expect.
Unit reporting.
Stuff with smart enemies that are designed to murder agents.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle
Okay.
reporting. Affirmative.
Get me a new Jeep.
Building.
Kind of. I don't even remember whether or not it died or if I just lost it somewhere. Seems to have died though.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
And I would like to spot some parts of the map.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Affirmative. Moving out. Waiting orders. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
The church.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Well, that's a stupid idea.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit moving out.
Considering the fact that these are already considered enemies, I'm pretty sure that these guys are friends of the Nod. That's my enemies.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit report. Moving out.
In other words, destruction rates from above. In form of rocket artillery. Isn't that just beautiful? You spawning group as well? Oh, okay. By the way, this pointless destruction does actually have a point to its fault, as pointless as you think. Which usually when destroying a church you get a trade out of it, unless, or at least if it's specifically on your enemy team. I think that's the Telltale design like warning both highly dangerous hostiles and getting jammed. Oh, seems like that's just not part of this game. The free trait from destroying a church thing. So, it actually was pointless then. Admittedly though, this is arguably a really good spot for rocket artillery. Just chill out and sit there. Now to see if I can make it past that mean little obelisk there. How far does this base extend? Oh come on, you can learn, guys. I already know what I can do here. Oh, this is a really, really ugly spot. Is this their main Tiberium field? Is that what this is? That thing got absolutely murdered. That wasn't even my intent. It's perfect though. The best thing is that to get there, they have to get past this. That thing's gonna lie down. But
Unit lost.
I should make this a choke point.
Unit report. Yes, sir. Waiting. Yes, sir.
taken care of already.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building.
Time to expand on my defensive structures here.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Cancel. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Unit lost. Building.
You're lost? Excuse me? Where and why and how?
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes. Moving out. Moving out.
Mercy is for the weak.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
You will absolutely regret having attacked my artillery here. It will be an absolute pain in the ass to get there again. I just have to, you know, actually get my own things to not shoot it anymore. And it'll be fine.
Yes, moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Orcas coming in.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Building.
No mercy.
Unit report. Affirmative.
Mercy is for the weak. Yeah.
Unit reporting.
Mercy is for the weak.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
I was about to ask how could you miss that, but oh well. They don't actually hit it, so it's fine.
Construction complete.
They are actively missing that thing though. Quite a lot of that.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Unit report. Yes, moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, moving out.
Now let me build more of these. Also just use this or not.
Construction
Just fuck you. Don't like obelisks. Not on my enemy thing. Furthermore, they're also really expensive to rebuild, so...
Yes, sir.
Construction
Vehicle
complete.
reporting. Waiting on vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building.
Yes, affirmative.
If I can keep the enemy from collecting any ore, that would be amazing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Doing repairs, you're repaired. None of things need repairs.
Moving out. Unit reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Our base is under attack. Very nice.
Construction complete.
These things are going to cost them a fortune because every odd truck has to. Okay, how the economy in this game CNC generally works normally is that every odd truck has to make 2 tours to actually pay for another odd truck because they bring in half the money that they cost. So since an odd truck costs 1,400 and they bring in 700, you actually have to wait for 2 odd trucks to deliver a full payload to build a new one. If you can keep that from happening, stuff is bad about that. Oi, what are you doing that? There's many things wrong about you being here. But I guess you just don't care. I lost my Jeep again, didn't I?
Unit acknowledged.
Yeah, I did. Fuck, I did.
Construction complete.
Waiting order. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Unit reporting.
Time to steal that Tiberian.
Primary building
Kind of
selected.
Grenadiers in there.
Building.
Normally that's a GDI
Unit
boost technology.
ready.
Yep, no I can't.
Unit moving out. Acknowledged.
They rebuilt the obelisk, so that's annoying.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Another auto gone.
Moving out. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
I'm pretty sure that the intent of this plateau here is to make me able to shoot down on the power plants.
Acknowledged.
But I have a better idea.
Moving out. Vehicle affirmative.
Also, a random thing that I want to point out is that this is actually not territory. This is their land, and I'm just taking it by capturing their bases, using their own weaponry.
Unit lost.
Unit lost point where? Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Well, that's costly losses.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Ion cannon ready.
Ion cannon ready.
Construction complete.
Ooh, don't go that close to that base. That's a really bad decision.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Select
So this is the
target.
nuke it from off
Ion
again.
cannon charging.
Just pew and it's gone.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting. No. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
One more of those. That's a down bit.
Moving out.
Is the Tiberium background? Why are they even leaving the base? They have Tiberium behind it, if I see that correctly.
Construction complete.
Which is
Moving out.
kind of
Moving
stupid.
out.
Oh well.
Yes, sir.
Then get me another
Building.
ABC.
Reporting you. Got it.
Primary building selected. Building.
Da, da, da,
Unit
da, da,
ready. Building.
da,
Unit
da,
ready.
da,
Building.
da,
Unit
da, da,
ready.
da.
Building. Unit ready.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Construction
Right away, sir.
complete. Building.
Yes, affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes,
Our
moving out.
base is under attack.
Is it now?
Unit ready.
Oh, that's where they actually
Building.
attacked the machine gun turret, not the others.
Construction complete.
Yes, right away, sir.
Building.
Unit reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Building. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Construction
Yes,
complete.
acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Yes, acknowledged. Moving out.
Now then. The plan is prepared,
Unit reporting. Awaiting order. Moving out. Yes, sir.
but since I don't have any time anymore for today, that plan will have to wait for tomorrow. So, if you enjoyed the cast so far, you might want to consider dropping a follow. I'll be every single day at 8 PM CET playing various different games, whatever I currently feel like. Tomorrow I'll be back with more of this game, Command & Conquer Tavarian Dawn, and on Friday and Saturday I'll be back with some multiple games. I honestly don't know what exactly I'll be playing. It's got to be games that I like and games that I enjoy playing, but that's all I can really say. But anyway, that being said, have a nice night, have a nice evening, have a nice morning. I have no idea how the fuck laser based, just have a nice one. Have fun. Bye.